can't walk through here. We're at the farmers market, and I can't walk through here without seeing, dozens and dozens of people I know, and who touch my life and whose lives I touch in all these different, many different ways.
I'm Leslie Mulehon, the chef and the owner of Just Desserts, and actually this is Finger Lakes Flatbread, so I own both of them.
Okay, great. And can you tell me a little bit more about Finger Lakes Flatbread?
It's a business I started 4 years ago with a mobile wood-fired oven, and it's this right here. And we make everything, and we use a lot of things from the farmers market. So I often have people trading me their produce or their meat for their lunch. So today we had people trading us Swiss chard, fennel, any number of things. They come and get their lunch. They trade us for honey, which we don't use on the flatbread. But
right. So what would you say your greatest impact here in the local Ithaca community is?
I like to think the greatest impact is when I work with Share Our Strength to raise money for the community, to make sure that kids who are underprivileged have food.
Great.
And have food on the weekend and in the summertime.
We need children with healthy minds and bodies.
Well, and you have to start them out. I mean, you have to give them nutrition when they're young, and they didn't ask to be poor. And so, part of the thing that we do is we fund CSAs. When we raise money, we fund CSAs. We also do this backpack program where, an underprivileged child takes a backpack home for the weekend that has food in it.
Right.
So they make sure they get their food.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
What is your message to America?
It's a good question. What is my message to America? This is America. Nobody should be hungry.
Seattle's Pike Peak Market about 8 summers ago, just around this time of year, and there were a group of people, herds of people, and the people next to me said, "We haven't seen a market like this since the last time we were in Ithaca, New York."
We own and run the piggery, which is a pig farm. We raise pigs out on pasture, and then we handcraft our own line of sausages, pâtés, bacon, jelly sliced ham, etc.
Yep.
Okay.
Fresh cuts, chops.
And are you based here in Ithaca?
Yeah, we're actually in Trumansburg, New York, which is just up the road.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about the farmers market in Ithaca?
Oh, we're so lucky that we live someplace that really kind of fosters growth of small farms. I mean, it's wonderful that we have about 150 vendors that can come here and can show our community what we grow and provide food locally. It's great.
No, that's a good point. Without the community support,
we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here. Yeah.
What I love about Ithaca, which I first discovered, I went to Ithaca College, so that's how I got to know the place. It's the perfect combination of a rural setting and a metropolitan culture. You get a lot of educated people here with Ithaca College and Cornell University. There's a great population of people who are smart and interested in taking care of the community. There's a lot of community involvement. It has the beauty, though, the agricultural diversity and richness of other places further upstate, and we're located far enough away from bigger cities that we sort of have our own little microclimate, both meteorologically and culturally, socially. It's a really special place. It often gets compared to other college towns, but I think on the whole, families love it, farmers love it, city people love it. It's got something for everybody.
I'm looking across the table at you, Nathan, and you're that kind of guy. I wonder what drives you to do this. What drives you to hop on a bike and go across country in a it's not a selfless mission, but it's not one everybody does. And I applaud you for that. And that's the kind of people we have in town here who take it upon themselves to just make other people's lives just even a little bit better. They think about their fellow town people, and that's what I love about our town.